What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Ford Era. And in this episode, we're going to be talking about what up with Snickers. So, as some of you guys saw, this truck is fixed. You can see, look, it's all fixed. So Cody basically put a full AMD bed on it with the original bed side on that side. I'll show you. He repaired the entire cab corner, fixed the roof structure. Everything works, I just didn't pull it right, but truck is fixed. Just needs to get painted. And long story short, it doesn't have oil in it. Reason why doesn't matter. So got some oil from Modal. We got some 10W40. This needs 7 quarts. We got 8. Get the Godzilla all full of oil, and then it got run out of gas, and the Holley was still in self-learn. So it reprogrammed, so we're gonna be calling up Mast. I gotta plug in my computer, and basically we're gonna have to load back in a tune. That way we can get this thing fired up, and then once we get it fired up, hopefully I'll be able to put on the new wheels and tires. So we got 35-inch Toyo tire. These are the new RT Trails, and we got some 17x9 Sidewinder welds, and pretty excited. Shop's a mess. If you guys follow my Instagram personally at Solomon Lunger, you'll know that we lost power for 3 weeks, and then when I got power back, all the lights that you see that are not on are now busted. Like over 30 lights are busted, and then been packing up a lot of orders. So if you guys want to support us, we've got all kinds of t-shirts and all kinds of stuff. You gotta head over to fordera.com. But anyway, this is a really long intro. I'm gonna go start putting some oil into Snickers, and you guys will see all the time lapses. Let's go. All right, guys, so it's a couple days later, and I finished putting all the oil in. Kind of like it takes a few days, but I got busy. Just plugged the battery in, got my computer plugged in with the Terminator X program from Holley. Everything's plugged. Heck yeah, we hear noises. Gauges are working. I hear things moving. Download from ECU. Oh baby. Snickers 7.3 final tune. Alright. What I really wanted to see was the learn table. Huh, doesn't look crazy. So the reason why I'm not firing the truck up is when it was at Cody's, when he was doing the metal work, it ran out of fuel, and we thought that something got messed up with the tune, but looks like it might be all right. So I'm gonna try to give this thing a fire, and let's see what happens. All right, it's a quick stop to the gas station. Just put 5 gallons in. Let's go back to the shop. So we got Damon, and Snickers is fired up. So right now we're gonna let it get to idling temperatures and make sure everything's still okay, and I'll let you guys know. All right, guys, well, it's been running for like 10 minutes. Everything's looking good, temps are good, all the pressures are good, sounds great. So now I'm going to continue with some of these upgrades that I have for it, and let me do a little bit of organizing, and I'll pick you guys back up. All right, guys, so now I cleared everything that was in the way, packed all the boxes away, moved all this stuff, and right now I'm going to pull her outside, and yeah, we're going to go pull her outside. we got her pulled outside. She is looking awesome. This side of the truck definitely looks great. So like I said in the previous videos, we had Cody fix some metalwork, so all these holes he welded up and fixed, and you know, put the new AMD bed on, fixed all of this, got the interior all fixed, and he had to cut this section out over here in order to be able to get in and repair this correctly. And then interior wise, pretty much the only thing that's going to be in this interior when the truck's finished are these custom doja mats that I had made for Snickers. And ooh, forgot to show you guys, I installed these awesome billet little strikers. These are from Elite Billet, and that was really cool. I love those little tiny details. On the tailgate, we welded up where the not the latch, but the whatever they're called. Fixed this dent, all the hooks, the top. So yeah, there she is. And then pop the hood. Not all the trucks have the inside hood popper, but Snickers came with it, which is pretty cool. So here we go. And under the hood is a 7.3 liter Godzilla motor that I got from Ford Performance, then shipped it over to Mast Motorsports, and they put in a cam, they did head work, we did a full forged bottom end. If you see, you could actually see the color of my block is blue because the whole thing was taken apart and painted, and that's honestly the main thing we did in here since Power Tour. Still have the frostbite radiator, Optima battery, paintless wiring. We got aeromotive on the fuel side. I'm actually running dual 340s out back. What else did we do? Oh, I put on these awesome CVF Racing hood hinges. Those turned out super nice. What else? He had to cut out the inner structure here too, you guys could see, in order to be able to properly fix this. It's a lot of work that went into this that a lot of people didn't realize. And yeah, so right now, I know it's a silly thing to put onto the truck, but I bought these awesome Holley Retrobright Headlights forever ago. Hold on. And I've been wanting to install them on the truck. So right now, I'm gonna do that, get these installed on Snickers, and should take nothing but a couple minutes. So here we go. All right, so first thing you're gonna do is open this up. But for real, what you need to do is you just take off the screws. So there's 2 screws on the top. And then you got that off. Now, it's really simple. Literally, 4 retaining screws. All right, so once you get it off, literally all it is this little plug. So as you can see right there, you have the H4 plug. So now take the Holley unit out, which they actually wrapped up very nicely. And as you can see, it has that same plug. So you just plug it in just like that, and we're finished. So now I go and do exactly what we just did, but backwards. And that's it. That's how you install it. Super easy, super simple. It's literally 6 screws, 1 plug, knocked it out. And I'm gonna go do the other side real quick. And there we go. Looks much better. Let's turn these lights on. Boom. Nice, crispy white. I love it. Looks so good. So, you know, not always big things that you got to celebrate. It's these little things like installing a pair of headlights and, you know, putting it all back in your truck and pulling it out in front of the shop. And just, there was nothing really wrong with it. I'm just excited that everything's back. So here's an update on it. Next up for the truck, pretty much the next thing is going to be going off to paint, so that way everything gets matched and put back together. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Let me know in the comment section below, how do you guys enjoy this video? Do you want me to do more just like random little update videos like this? And are you excited to see Snickers back? And I'm thinking Hot Rod Power Tour 2023, I got to take Snickers on it again and just kind of bring it full circle. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. Subscribe to the channel to stay up to date, and we will see you in the next video.